Leasing agents and property managers, do you ever have those days where you feel like your hair's on fire, everything's coming at you from all directions, and things are out of control? Well, I'm going to take a couple minutes, show you how you can more effectively plan your day and work that plan to accomplish your goals, lease your units, have less stress, and have more fun. Let's get to it. Okay, so if you've ever attended one of my Leasing University boot camps or live events, you know that I'm a huge believer in planning the day. And I actually give the folks that attend the live events and the boot camps a daily planner that they can use. Now, I'm gonna show you a page from somebody's daily planner today. Feel free to rip it off. I don't care. So go ahead and make your own planner. You can steal my ideas, you can improve on them. I just want you to get better. But let's walk through. A property manager had sent me in a page from their planner, and in that day they actually closed a lease, they got a renewal done, and they hit all their goals. So this is a perfect example of how to plan your day. Let's walk through it really quickly. So the first thing, their goals for the day. I ask that you guys set 3 goals every day. And I want you to do this before you do anything else, before you check your email, before you check your voicemail, for sure before you're hitting that Facebook. I want you to set your 3 goals for the day, because if you don't have goals for the day, you're just running around in chaos. All right, so their 3 goals were lease 2 units. I love it. Boom. Never write, I just want to lease 1 unit. If you can lease 1, you can lease 2. They wanted to renew the Alex Hogan lease, it looks like. So they must have a current resident, Mr. Hogan. They're going to renew his lease. Love that. And then they want to call 15 current residents. You can see on our daily goals, every day I want you to call a minimum of 10 prospects and a minimum of 3 current residents. Looks like they're doing a blitz today. They're going to call 15. So let's walk through their day. All right, 6 a.m. the day starts. They hit their morning workout from 6:30 to 7, and you can see how that translates into their today's wins. The first win that they wrote down in the day is they hit their morning workout. You don't have to have your wins be something as big as signing a lease or getting a renewal or hiring that new maintenance person. It can be something as simple as I did my workout today, or I practiced closing, or I practiced drilling. So I love that. They already started the day with a win with their morning workout. Then at 7 a.m. they caught up on emails. Perfect. So they've already wrote their plan. They've already had a win. They've already set their goals before they even touch their emails. I love this because you're not getting distracted by all the stuff that's going to bombard you with their emails. And they set a specific time because at 8, they stopped the emails. Even if they weren't through, they stopped the emails and they called to confirm their 10:30, their 1, and their 2:30 showings. Now, a bit of feedback here that I got from the property manager. The lease that they signed this day had forgotten that they had a showing scheduled. So by having a plan and following up on it and confirming with those current residents, that actually converted into a lease. So I love that. So they called to confirm. And then from 8 to 9, they spent some time calling those 15 current residents. So they worked towards that goal through the day. You can see it is great to block your time in 15-minute blocks. You'll be surprised how much you can accomplish in a 15-minute block. 9 to 10, meeting with Alex Hogan review. So, the meeting with Alex Hogan on the lease renewal. So Alex Hogan apparently came to the leasing office. They had a meeting scheduled, had that meeting. You can see in their wins, they renewed the lease with Alex Hogan. So boom, another win for the day. They wrote that down in their today's win. I love it. Can you imagine how positive they're being? It is now, what time is it? 10:30 in the morning, and they've already got 2 wins, a workout and a lease renewal. They're banging their day out. All right, 10:15 to 10:30, they're prepping for their Unit 402 showing. I love this. Plan ahead. Don't just write on your calendar that I have a showing at 10:30. Make sure at 10:15 you stop what you're doing, set your mind straight. You look at on your sword and shield, on your notepad, everything you wrote down about that resident, all your notes, so that when they come in, you're like, bam, I'm gonna show you this unit because of these reasons. I'm gonna hit these 3 things. Did I miss anything? Is there anything that you wanna make sure that we hit today? And you have a great showing. So they did their showing prep. From 10:30 to 11:30, they did their showing. Now you can see another win. They closed Unit 402. Boom. They're killing it today. My guess is that's why the box is not checked for 11:30 to 12 walk the property. Because they closed that Unit 402 from 10:30 to 11:30, they probably needed that extra time to finish up getting that lease signed, getting that person closed out, because we know to close the lease takes a lot longer than just a showing. So makes perfect sense there why that box is not checked. All right, 12 to 12:30. They're using all of their time throughout the day. They wrote down lunch and training videos. So while they're stuffing their face with food for lunch, they're actually getting better and watching training videos. So they're staying focused, they're staying productive, they're staying in the day. I love it. They just didn't check out and go to lunch. All right, 12:30 to 12:45 follow-up calls. If you hate making follow-up calls, if you're like, man, that's the worst part of the job, block it out in 15-minute chunks. You can do anything for 15 minutes. So block it out in smaller chunks if it's a task that you don't like doing. Love that. 12:30 to 1, showing with Kim Myers prep. So I love that on this one they wrote the prospect's name down. So they probably went to their Kim Myers notes, got prepared for that. 1 to 2, they showed Kim the unit. That's great. 2 to 2:15, more follow-up calls. Again, 15-minute block. 2:15 to 2:30, Dan Henderson prep. Again, I'm prepping. I know the prospect's name that's coming in. 2:30 to 3:30, I showed Dan Henderson the unit. 3:30 to 4, more follow-up calls. So now I have a little bit bigger time. It's a half-hour block. Boom, but I'm getting all of my, you could see they hit all of their 10 follow-up calls and they probably did more for the day. 4 to 4:30, follow up on showings. This is huge. Make sure if you have showings planned throughout the day that you block at least a half hour to follow up with those showings, because if you're not following up with them, if you're not personally reaching out to them, you're not doing your job. And I love that they put that out. So I'm not leaving until I follow up on my showings. Now they got a half hour left before they leave for the office and they spent that drilling closing. I can't think of a better way to end the day than prepping and getting better and getting inspired and improving for the next day. I hope this helps you. Feel free to use a strategy like this. It's gonna help you plan your day. It's gonna help you be more effective. It's gonna help you be more positive by writing down those wins throughout the day. If you need anything at all, from hot qualified prospects calling the leasing office to questions on how to close more deals, or you've just got questions about planning your day, call our offices at Multifamily Traffic. We're here to help at 888-683-5885. And until the next video, be great and get those leases.